checking out 5 gentlemen's carry knives. Let us know if you agree or not. Yes, there's 7 knives because there's different variants, but we'll talk through these and let us know what you think. There's just 2 of the variants, but this is the penguin slip joint, so it's going to be a non-locking variation. Good walk and talk on it, and easy pull for that fuller, so just change where you're going to be grabbing it to be able to open that up for yourself. But these are going to be ones that definitely fall into that traditional style. Would probably be something that you would have in your pocket, vest pocket, or anything else. This is going to be a 6280 variant with 14C28N, and then you can jump up to one with fat carbon for 179. Also, if you would like to, you could still pick up a slip for these guys. So the slips go for $15.99. So you could go with the small or the large. It was originally built for the Dolphin, but you could definitely use it for these guys. That's going to be more buried in there for that variant. And then if you want the smaller one, that's going to be, and it'll definitely mold to your knife after a while of use, but it has a pocket clip on there or drop it in your pocket. So good one there, good range to it as well for that size. But then that's where these are going to be coming in with a blade length of 3.02. Total close length is going to be 4.06. So 4.06 for these guys, and open is going to be that 708. So that's going to be a nice one for it. Sheep's foot, great cutting for that one as well. Move on to the next one. Now, leopard's coming in at $48.88 now for the website for QSPKnife.com. Does have a flipper tab for it. Now, this is going to be a good size for it. Does have the pocket clip for it, and if you even want to take off the pocket clip and actually use it in one of the slips, you can definitely do that as well. But this is going to be 14C28N for the blade steel on these guys, and it's going to be a blade length of 3 inches, total length of 7.25, and a handle length of 4.25. So great one for that one. Nice usable handle for it. Great tip as well. So it's going to be a nice usable knife for a good size. Otter's going to have a few different variants as well. $43 for this guy and $114.80. So this is going to be an S35 carbon fiber. This is a micarta with 14C28N. So nice sizing for these guys as well. Flipper tab for those ones. Also has lanyard available. This has a titanium pocket clip on this guy. This one will have the steel clip on this one. But still, with those, you can definitely put it into a pocket or use one of the slips to actually use those guys. This is going to be a blade length of 2.7, total length of 6.5, and a handle length of 3.8. Mantis is our newest one that came out. This one's going to be a $62 range, and they're going to be a $65 if you want the full glow. 2 different ways to open it up. You either have the thumb disc for this one, or you're going to have the actual flipper tab. So good ways on both of them. Very thin for this. Also a compound grind for this one with a Nitro V blade steel. It does have the pocket clip still for this one, but very thin, very easy to handle for these ones, and actually a good usable length for that blade as well. This is going to be coming in at 3.42 for the blade. Close is going to be a 4.5, total length of 7.92. So great knife for it. Now let us know what you think about that one. Peregrine is another one that I felt fell into that line. This is going to be $59 across the board on this model. This is going to have the flipper tab for this one as well as the thumb stud, so you can use either one for those. Good sizing for these guys as well. You're going to have a lot of different inlay options as well, as if you want to go full glow on these ones at a $59 price point. This one's going to be a 2.95 for the blade, 4.25 for the handle, and a total of 7.2. Good one for this one. This is going to be a 10CR15 MOV, which is basically a VG10 equivalent for this blade steel, and that's going to be a steel that's made for knives. A lot of times it was the kitchen knives before, but that's going to be the Peregrine. Let me know your folks' thoughts on it. But from top to bottom, basically from the total length, shortest to longest, you have the Otter, then you have the Penguin slip joint, Peregrine, you have the Leopard, and also the newest Mantis. So which one of these would fit in? Do you agree with this lineup as far as something that will be a nice gentleman's carry? And let us know what your favorite QSP knife is.